Today we're checking out a brand new condo development in Tulum called Homa. There are 25 units in this building and there are only 3 units remaining. The developer has decided to severely discount this property to move on to their next project. These units, there are 2 studios, 1 penthouse. We're going to tour both studios because they're slightly different in size, not by much, but they kind of look the same, but these are turnkey investment opportunities. All the pots and pans, cutlery, bedding, fridge, appliances, everything you need to make this turnkey is included with the sale. And this is a brand new unit. So keep that in mind as we tour the rest here. Upon entering, you have your kitchen island that they made with jungle wood here. So this will never warp, never get destroyed. It's resistant to termites and so on. And then you also have the fridge, which is a perfect size for a unit like this. It's Samsung, so it's a decent quality one. You also have this pebbled leather granite countertop, which I absolutely love. You see this sometimes in Canada, but here I've seen this more and more, and I love these countertops, high quality. You got a nice black faucet, which is actually pretty cool design to have the faucet right at the back. You get the full wood cupboard, so these are not MDF, they're not gonna warp. You have an electric stove top. And like I said, all the cutlery, all the decor is all included. Now, because it's a studio, there's technically no bedroom, but you do get the TV or a desk here, 2 nightstands, king size bed, and you have a vented closet, which is very convenient here because of humidity. There's a fan and you have a private patio that looks to the front of the property. Now let's check out the bathroom. Again, you have the pebbled leather granite countertops, plenty of storage underneath, nice sink and faucet set, glass shower with a giant rain head, shower head. You have the built-in nook, and you also have a vented bathroom window. Very convenient. And overall, like this unit itself for the price, originally it was listed for 149,000 USD. Right now, as a developer sale, this one is currently listed for 119,000. Let's go check out the second studio apartment, which is just a little bit smaller, and that one's actually listed for a little less. So this is the second studio for sale, and this one is currently listed for 109,000 USD. Again, turnkey investment opportunity. Everything you need to rent this right away is available. The condo itself, if you were to purchase it, is ready to move in right away. There's no delays, everything is built. There's no construction either. The entire building is finished and complete, and there are plenty of owners and renters already in place here. All right, so let's check this out. It's very similar to the last one. You have, again, your kitchen, very similar setup. Here, your island, jungle wood, cabinets. Again, like I said, everything is included. This one does come with a massive TV though. And again, you have your king size bed with your hanging lights, same size private patio porch. And you also have your nice closet there with the linens included. So again, this one, if you're interested in this, is 109,000. It's an absolute steal. I know people are debating about Tulum, whether it has some viability and whatnot. However, right now there are some deals. It is absolutely a buyer's market. The Tulum rental industry is still going strong. And now that all the infrastructure is in place, almost complete, it's going to boom again. There was a slight price correction, contrary to what you might see or hear online. It never went below COVID pricing. Everything actually is still above what it was in the pandemic era, and it's slowly increasing in price again. However, when you see studios for sale for roughly the same amount, you know, the 109, 120, 130 price, keep in mind that these are brand new units that have never been lived in, and the building itself is brand new. So that's something to keep in mind. This is a great value prop. Like I said, the developer is quite motivated to get rid of these so they can move on to the next project. This is their second development in Tulum. Let's go check out the penthouses right now. And this is the last penthouse available in this building. I think you'll be very surprised about that one. So this is the penthouse unit. It is the last remaining unit in this entire building or development. It is absolutely stunning. I just walked it briefly. Let's go take a look at it. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So this is the initial bathroom. It is not an ensuite, but it is a good size. It's really nice. Then you have your first bedroom right off here. You get a queen size bed, an amazing view. This is a planter area for future plants. You do get a pretty nice closet organizer here with TV space. Again, all the furniture is included. This is built as a turnkey investment opportunity. You can rent it or you can live in it, but everything is included that you need. Now moving on to the living space. This is huge for a living space. You got your nice jungle wood furniture, your nice kitchen countertop area, appliances are included. You have a pretty sweet private balcony up here. I do like this palapa roofing. Gives it a nice, cool vibe. It's very Tulum. And then this is actually a pull-out couch, so you could actually have a couple more people sleep here if you wanted. TV's included. This huge mirror makes the place feel super big. And then we're moving on to the primary, which is a king-size bed. Again, you get all the furnishings, the lights and everything. You have the nice closet organizers. However, there is no TV in here or space for a TV if that's important to you, but you have this huge window that opens up to let all the air flow in. One key thing I forgot to mention about this design element here is the builder actually designed it specifically on the sun flow, meaning that you always have shade at some point. The way they designed or laid out the entire development, it's to maximize airflow. So when we were walking this whole place, there was always a breeze everywhere. There's no dead spots. It's not hot. If you've been to Tulum, you know it gets really hot, but this one actually has a really, really nice cross breeze all the time. Now let's check out the ensuite here. Again, this is a big ensuite. It's got a nice big shower. It's got that same pebbled leather granite that I like, or quartz, I should say. What's really cool about this is, although this is the penthouse, it does have its own private pool and a whole other section. So we'll go check that out. Right now it's on the rooftop. And again, it's private just for you. So the access point is right here into this awesome hallway. Check this out. All right, let's go check out the rooftop. So what's really cool is you get this enclosed area here, which is pretty nice. The very cool thing about this unit is you get your own private rooftop. Apart from the common amenities, this is a space that no one else can access but you. Check this out. You have this entire outdoor area. You have a wet bar, so you can do your kitchen, your barbecuing here. You have great space for entertaining, working. Imagine sitting out here doing your work and hosting or whatever. It's a nice cool breeze. It is really hot out. It's about 38 degrees right now, but here there's a nice breeze. But like I said, when they designed this, they had wind flow in mind, and I'm not lying. Like, it is actually very breezy. It's very cool here in the shade. And this sort of roof is really Tulum, and it's actually a really good vibe. But you also have your own private plunge pool with the built-in seating here. It's got jets. It is actually nice and cool. And then you have your sun deck area. And again, it's totally private. Nobody can see you. And there are only 4 penthouses in this entire development. This is a very exclusive product offering here in Tulum. Now let's talk about pricing. So the developer, as I said, wants to get rid of this. Currently, they told me that they originally have just dropped it to $299, turnkey, ready to go, includes everything you saw, everything that's in this video is included. However, there might even be a lower price point, but he's just going to confirm, so I'll put the new price in the description. If you want more information on this one, send us a message down below, comment, or like this video. Also send us a message on Instagram, that's where we're most active, or just check out our website here, and you can connect directly through WhatsApp with one of our agents to get more info on this. I don't think this is going to last, so if you're interested, make sure you act quick. Thanks for watching.